Arizona's women's soccer team defeated a good Utah team in an exciting overtime thriller over the weekend. The Cats shut out the University of Utah 1-0 in the first period of overtime at Murphy Field at McCauley Stadium. Freshman Jasmine Ponce's goal in the 97th minute clinched the victory. Ponce dribbled her way through the defenders and got to the goal, drilling a nice shot to the far left corner of the net. Out of the reach for Utah goalie Cheyenne Moloch, with this win, the Cats improved to 3-5-2 on the season. Looking ahead, the Cats finish up on their non-conference schedule against the University of San Francisco on Sunday, October 3rd at 1 p.m. at Murphy Field at McCauley Stadium. The Wildcat volleyball team had a tough weekend in which it saw themselves playing number 10 ranked California and the nation's best team, the Stanford Cardinals. The Cats were beat in back-to-back sets Sunday afternoon against Stanford. The Wildcats, who are now 0-2 in the Pac-10 play and 10-4 overall, got off to a rough start. Stanford won 25-14, 25-19, and 25-23. Tiffany Owens led Arizona with 13 kills and 39 swings. Whitney Dostie and Courtney Karst chipped in 9 kills of their own, while Paige Weber had 37 assists and 12 digs. Arizona will host an in-state rival ASU on Friday at McKale. The math is set for 7 p.m. and will be televised on FSN. In the final day of the Cal Nike Invitational, the women's tennis team finally came to life. Sarah Landsman and Dory Castany won 8-6 against Minnesota, and duo of Magdalena Rayach and Natalia Pintusa. In the gold division, Natasha Marks and Susan McCrane took the loss to Cal 8-6 against Taylor Davis and Annie Goranson. The Wildcats will head north to Colorado Springs to take part in the Air Force Invitational on October 1st. That's your sports news for today, Wildcats. I'm Kylie Staples, and we'll see you next time.
The knife I lead is an alphabet dog. I may have fleas, but I run a yard. I see those clones looking down on me, but unlike those clones, this dog is free. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life. Oh Lord, it's a dog's life, dog's life. Oh Lord, it's
Welcome back, Wildcats. Well, here's a story that will hit close to home for us college students. A student at the University of Texas in Austin opened fire and then killed himself. He was disguised with a ski mask and armed with an assault rifle. He fired 5 shots before killing himself on the 6th floor of the main library. No other injuries were reported. But the campus was shook up. The campus was locked down for a number of hours and classes were canceled for the day. No motive has been established.
It's a sad story. Very sad story.
It's really unfortunate to hear.
Now it's time for us to head over to our Danielle Gordon for today's entertainment news.
Good evening, Tucson. I'm Danielle Gordon with your entertainment news. We have some great shows coming up at the local Rialto Theater. Tuesday, November 30th, Pretty Lights are back for another epic show. Tickets go on sale this Friday, October 1st. The electronic band will be performing at 8 p.m. On Tuesday, October 12th, Tech 9 and E40 will also be playing at the Rialto Theater. Showtimes at 7:30 p.m. and tickets are $32 for general admission. On campus, an upcoming event at the School of Dance is the Arizona Jazz Dance Showcase 2010. The showcase is set to ignite energy and inspire passion. The showcases will take over the University of Arizona on October 15th through the 17th. Towards the end of October, Battle of the Bands will take place on the UA Mall starting on October 25th, lasting through October 28th. The bands will start at 3 p.m. and play until 8 p.m. If you're interested in live music and want to hear some new and upcoming artists, come out and join them to show your support and interest. That's all I have for tonight. This is Danielle Gordon, and I'll see you next week.
You gonna be going to any of those concerts?
Probably. I'll try and check them out.
All right, I think I'll be as well. Our very own U of A professor in the Department of Geosciences, Jonathan Overpeck, testified Tuesday in front of the New Mexico Environmental Improvement Board over rising temperatures across the West and climate change. The board is considering a proposal by the State Environmental Department for a greenhouse gas cap and trade program. Overpeck served as a witness to dispute claims from critics who challenge the science of climate change. He claims that we have the choice of slowing carbon emissions or planning for a hotter, more arid southwest heat. The hearing is scheduled to conclude Thursday in Santa Fe. Let's head over to Danielle Gordon once again for today's weather forecast.
Back with your weather forecast. Today we had a bright and sunny day with a daytime high of 102. Tonight we can expect a comfortable overnight low of 71. Tomorrow will be a mostly sunny day with a little warmer daytime high of 103 and an expected overnight low of 73. Moving on to the weekend, we'll have a bright Tucson day for you on Friday with skies full of sunshine. We'll have a daytime high of 101 and an overnight low of 73. Saturday will be just as beautiful with a daytime high of 100. Saturday's overnight low of 71 will be perfect for your night plans. And coming to the end of our weekend, Sunday will be a mostly sunny day. You can expect a daytime high of 96 and an overnight low of 70. Well, that's all I have for you tonight. This is Danielle Gordon, and I'll see you next week.
Hey, we're Metalhead, and you're watching UATV.
So do you have any more news? No? All right. I didn't think so. Well, that's all for today, Wildcats.
For all of us here at UATV, I'm Samantha Schaefer.
And I'm David Schmolten. This has been another fun-filled edition of Your Daily Dose.